Footwear advice. Your feet allow you to get around, and when they are comfortable, protected and well supported by the appropriate footwear, you will be able to walk further, stand for longer and do more of the things you like to do. It's important to remember that feet differ in size, type and shape just like your footwear. One size and style will not fit all. Footwear choice is key, as this will determine how well your feet will function when you walk or run. When there is a lack of support from footwear, your feet have to compensate. They have to work harder, endure more stress, making them more vulnerable to injury. The muscles of the foot and ankle can also become weakened, causing changes in the natural shape of your foot. Too often, fashion and style take priority over anything else. The design qualities of fashion footwear tend to lack the essential protection needed to support and stabilise your feet, and it's important to note that shoes that have a flexible sole generally offer your feet less support and can increase the stress in the soft tissues of the foot and ankle. This footwear example displays all the key elements and components that make up the anatomy of a shoe. This should help to assist and guide footwear fitting. It's important that your shoes have adequate length, depth and width as to reduce any risk of trauma to your feet. The toe box at the front of your shoe requires to be a suitable depth to ensure that there is enough room for your toes to move freely. This will also reduce the risk of developing toe and nail deformities. The width of your shoe is equally important, as a tight and narrow toe box will lead to squeezing of not only the toes, but the joints, ligaments, tendons, nerves and blood vessels in the forefoot. The heel counter at the back of your shoe should fit comfortably and securely around your heel. This will help to stabilise your heel when it contacts the ground when you walk. Wearing loose or ill-fitting footwear can cause rubbing of the skin around the feet, resulting in cuts, blisters and hard skin to develop. Footwear with an adjustable fastening will help to minimise this. Examples of adjustable fastenings are laces and Velcro straps. Secure fastening will reduce excess movement of the feet within your shoe, improve fit and minimise the risk of trauma to the skin due to them being loose and ill-fitting. The ideal shoe should have a thick rubber sole that is non-slip and shock absorbing, with a heel height of no more than 4 cm. The curve at the front of the shoe is known as a toe spring. This will help decrease the stress in the soft tissues of the foot and ankle during propulsion. Footwear made from natural fibres or breathable synthetic materials will allow moisture to evaporate, reducing the risk of athlete's foot. The upper of your footwear should be soft with no hard seams or ridges as to prevent hard skin, corns and even ulcers from developing. Footwear comfort is important because if your feet are comfortable, you will be able to continue being active for longer. A correctly fitted shoe will feel comfortable from the start and will not need breaking in. Footwear can have an effect on the soft tissues and movements of your foot and ankle, so it's important that you wear the correct type of footwear for the activity that you are participating in. For example, if you're going running, wear footwear that has been specifically designed for running.